Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Clap on the 1 and 3, appreciate that. Distortion, cool. I don't know how to feel about this. It's so different. This is like what I was expecting going into this song. I'm hearing the exact opposite of that. So I'm like in disbelief. So forgive me if I'm just like shell shocked the entire time, but it's just I'm not used to this stuff. Also, shout out Korean subtitles there. Okay, they're trying to appeal to a different audience. Nice. I will say there's an interesting contrast between her voice and a very heavy trap beat. Like, not really, it's not even that heavy of a trap beat. It's just a trap beat. But usually with this type of stuff, you're more used to like bassy rap vocals, be it male or female. Like, you're used to just more bassier stuff. But her is just like the complete opposite of what's normal for a rap song. So I think that contrast is pretty cool. It's interesting. And the sections of non-rap, it's like the melodies are, I don't know how to describe it. Also, that impact mixing is terrible. I don't know what the hell they did with that. Like, but it sounds so like distorted. It's weird. You hear this like you hear this like downlifter. You hear that? That cymbal sounds ugly as hell. It sounded like the YouTube copyrighted that, and they used YouTube Studio to take out some audio, and then that's what it sounds like. That sounds terrible. Before people say, "Oh, why are you saying DUSTCELL sounds terrible?" I'm not saying that DUSTCELL sounds terrible. I'm saying that particular sound right there, it sounds terrible. All right, people are gonna like freaking turn me into a hater from this. K-pop version of Iwasabi? No, chill, dog. No, it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this drop. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to be very different than what they normally do, and they're trying to like add a lot of contrast with the chorus and like the verse and the build up. Because like the verse and the build up, we were having a lot more melodies happening, but then when the drop comes, it's just like drugs. And I would like a little bit more low frequency. Like a lot of the mix here is very geared towards the high end. So I'm hearing like the voice, the hi-hats are particularly loud in this mix. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It may just be how they It may just be how they prefer to freaking mix their music. But me personally, I would like a little bit more low end, a little bit more bass. I could barely hear the 808 here. Like, you hear how loud that hi-hat is? The hi-hat's louder than the snare. I don't know, not my favorite, if I'm being honest here. Okay. Hey, listen. I like that they're trying to be different. I would rather have something like this than have another boring song, right? Because at least they're trying to branch out. At least they're trying to try new sounds. At least they're trying to experiment. I appreciate. If anything, I actually appreciate this because, like, yeah, it's not going to sound the best when you like branch out and try new things. But that's what happens when you try new things. You're not good at first, and then you get better later. So I'm glad that they're able to breach uncharted waters. When it comes to music, I feel like that's really admirable. I feel like that's a nice, admirable quality. Usually people are so obsessed with wanting to sound good all the time, so they kind of just stick to their lane. They kind of just do what they do best. But I find stuff like this really refreshing because it's not only is it like good for experimental wise to like, kind of like broaden your horizons with music making, but also like it's also like a humbling experience when you experience new things and you try something and then you're just not good at it. It's humbling, right? It really like kind of brings you back to earth. It keeps your ego in check. Yeah, I appreciate this. I don't like the song, but I appreciate it. I'm getting horror trap. I like the cadence. Stop with the CPU talk. I'm getting PTSD after building that PC. I'm getting PTSD. Please do not ever say those words to me ever again. Dog, this video is scaring me, bro. I'm seeing glitches. I don't know if it's the video or if it's my screen. I'm getting paranoid out here. Pretty voice. What's interesting about this song is, on paper, everything sounds beautiful. The singing is great, light tone, almost reminds me of a Sui Ninzin from Roku Danashi, like that type thing. And the instrumental is very pretty, almost a little bit childlike with that music box arpeggio going on in the background. Like, on paper, everything sounds like a very nice song, but there's just something off with it. There's something off with it. I can't put my name on it. I can't put my name on it. I can't put a finger on it, right? There's something off with all this. I don't know if it's the melody, but like even if we weren't paying attention to the vocals or the lyrics at all, if I was just listening to the song, I would have still thought something was off, which is very impressive. In Isui, yeah. no epilepsy warning, by the way. So, well, if I could have been freaking. Guys, I'm really trying to figure out what makes that chorus unnerving. I think it's like a little bit of a harmonic dissonance with like whatever that bass synth is and her singing. I feel like it's like slightly off pitch from each other. I think that's what it is. Hold on, let me listen again. Not bass synth, piano. That low piano note. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like reaching too far. I don't know. But there's something in there. Yeah, I'm gonna need some music theory people to help me out with this one. Okay. I mean, apart from like the initial template of the song, like it wasn't really too many instrumental switch ups or changes or like genre fusions, or it kind of just set the tone for what the song was going to be, kind of just held on to that for the rest of the song, which is not a bad thing, at all. Simple structure was like, it's not a bad thing at all with music. But okay. But the real interesting part was just like that chorus. I don't know what's in there. Maybe I'm being schizo. That's probably what it is. But I don't know. Something off with that thing. That's something off. Like it's like when you see someone for the first, you meet someone for the first time, and like just the way they are, you're just like something's wrong with you. His art style reminds me of Zutomayo a little bit, and some like song arrangement reminds me of Zutomayo too. Okay, so yeah. Okay, cool. I like that. Sounded like a brass instrument. Okay, I like that. Have a little fun piano, little minimalism piano going on with some triplet guitar fill here. That's some nice stuff. Yeah. Nice. Descending scale. Cool. Some fun. Oh yeah. I like sections like these where it's just instruments kind of just popping in and out. Wow. So we got a 4 on the floor beat going on, do do do, but then the guitar is doing like a triplet, do 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 do. That's pretty cool. So we're getting syncopated rhythms here. That was cool. That is dope. That's dope. Give me a little Zutomayo piano right there. Give me a little Kenshi Yonezu Iris out. Cool. Cool song. Oh. Give me some whoa. Give me some funk. This is basically what I was doing when I was building that PC, guys. This is what I was doing. I was just like having a bunch of random stuff, and then I had to freaking piece them together like freaking glorified Legos. This is literally what I saw when I was making the PC. It sucks. I hated it. But instrumental-wise, I like this little section here. Again, we're having that minimalism part where it's just you have one thing playing throughout, and then everything just pops in and out, like a rap cipher, but for instruments. It's really cool. And there's a lot of empty space in between because they're not playing fully. Key change. Man, I'm not dealing with this freaking Black Mirror plot here. Can you? I was expecting like a very wholesome robot daughter, like dad relationship here, but then she had to do that nonsense. Come on, girl. Come on, bro. We had to insert freaking Japanese depression into this music video. We can't have something happy. Bro, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But all right, cool song. I will say I do like this song more than the first one we heard. I will say the mixing is better, a lot more low end. Bass is a lot more prominent here, which I heavily appreciate. I love me some loud bass. I do appreciate me some good bass. I think the genre for this song is more up my alley because it reminds me of like very hyper. It reminds me of like hyper pop with like a lot of instruments, a lot of layering, not too much layering, but you know, it's the embellishments and like the fun melodic layerings of different instruments was still there, especially with that with those minimalism parts. Low-key, my favorite parts was just like when everyone was kind of like doing their thing with just like drums and stuff. That was low-key my favorite part of it. Am I gonna add this to the playlist? Probably not, if I'm being completely honest here, but I do objectively like the styles, techniques, and the songwriting tactics that they're using. I do appreciate that. We're gonna be reacting to more DUSTCELL music. This is Anemone. This is busy. Okay, back up. Okay, we have like a freaking Eve guitar going on the left ear. We have a side chain chord playing guitar in the right ear. We have open hi-hats on the drums. Just a lot of freaking airiness in the mix right now. So yeah, this is a lot to take in. Let me go back 5. Okay, we switching up the drums, more hip hop drums, trap, halftime. Okay, we're back. That animation was crazy for a music video, bro. What the? That's crazy animation for a dude. Oh, Yowie? Oh, never mind. They were getting a bit close. I was like, what is happening here? This is so busy, man. This is a lot to take in for a first listen. Yeah. Please slow it down, for God's sakes, man. Thank you. There's some interesting. I think there's still sidechain on the red guitar. I don't know, but the tuning is different, a lot smoother. Oh, we're back. Okay. Woo! I stopped on the nice breath. Here you go. Oh, great. Wow. How do you even breathe to this? How do you even breathe? I'm starting to be convinced she's a robot and she doesn't need to breathe. That's why she's able to do all this. Ended off on a gong. Cool. Again, a lot to take in. I definitely need to listen to this a couple more times in order to really understand what's happening. Some anemone flower meaning protection against evil. Ah, okay. Ah, got it. Cool. All right. Fun song overall. Fun song. DUSTCELL, Stigma. We have subs. I literally don't know what to predict with this group. This group, I'm pretty sure, has covered almost every single genre. They've done rock. They've done like freaking country. They've done orchestra. Like, have they done everything? And now they're doing double time pop rock here. That was cool percussion. Sounded like a 16 triplet notes on the side of the drums, you know, like the metal part where you just... That's cool. I just realized we have reverse piano in the back. I just realized that. That's cool. Ooh, I like that build up. Counting, you have like the freaking, I don't know, like some sort of clacking happening in the back with a lot of reverb. You still have the reverse piano happening, and now you have her counting very ominously, and now you have like a cinematic impact at the last syllable. I like that. One more time. Interesting melody here. There's one thing you got to give this producer: very not afraid to do different stuff. I mean, it's admirable. Doesn't always hit, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go back for research purposes. Why did she do that? Key change. Oh, is she talking about that day I destroyed everything and everything went to zero? Is she talking about, okay. We talking about some Takopi's Original Sin? Ooh, sound design is really cool here. Water sounds at the end. Okay. That's fun. Oh, there's a live of DUSTCELL. That would be really fun. Yeah, I don't think this is Ray from 2U. It doesn't sound like her. Her voice is a lot more high range than Ray from 2U. I think I would have made the connection if it was actually the same. No, it's a different one. But apart from that, cool song, cool ideas. I will say the chorus isn't exactly hitting for me. They're supposed to do like a boom pat double time thing. It didn't really hit for me chorus wise, but I like the concepts being used here. I like the creativity. I like how I like how out of the box the music sounds just in general. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't like it too much personally, I still got to give props to it.